Since the establishment of the automobile industry in Iran in 1969, the idea of an affordable car for everyday people has always been desirable. During the last 3 decades, however, only one model has dominated the whole market. What is it? What is its price? And why its production ended? This is Iran Explained, where I take a look at Iran's economy, history, politics, and more. This is the story of the most popular car in Iran today. There are tens of automotive brands around the world manufacturing thousands of different models every year. In many countries, several well-established brands struggle to maintain the smallest advantage over competitors or stay relevant, let alone dominating a market for decades with a single model. But Iran has a different story entirely. Unlike many other countries, it is very common to enter a parking lot at a shopping mall in Iran and see rows and rows of a single car model. This scarcity of models and brands has two main reasons: the extremely limited imports as well as lackluster behavior of internal car manufacturers that enjoy unconditional government support. One company that has benefited greatly from this situation in the last few decades is Saipa, that has manufactured a version of Kia Pride since 1993 under license of the Korean brand. Kia Pride, also known as Ford Festiva and Mazda 121, became popular in 2005 after Iran Khodro, another major car manufacturer, ceased production of Paykan, which was one of the most popular cars in Iran to that date. Popularity of Pride grew year over year due to the cheap price tag, low maintenance cost, and low gas consumption, and that translated into large production numbers and relatively high variety of cars with the Pride platform. At some point in time, Saipa was selling a variety of different models based on the original Kia Pride. Hatchbacks like Nasim, Safari, and Saipa 111, sedans like Sabah, Saipa 131, and Saipa 132, a liftback called Saipa 141, and a pickup named Saipa 151. They even manufactured a hatchback called the PK using the engine of Kia Pride and the old Renault 5 body. These were all expected. After all, Pride was the most accessible car for most people and got the job done reliably. Unless you take into account the sheer number of fatalities associated with it. In the year of 2020 alone, about 16,000 people died on Iran's roads, including 5,441 Pride passengers. This huge safety problem had become apparent a few years after the Pride production started, but over time it became the subject of ridicule among Iranian public, referring to the Pride as a weapon of mass destruction or a coffin on wheels. Saipa tried offering Pride with features like ABS brakes and airbags to alleviate these issues, but the improvements proved to be too little. The criticism mounted and there was a lot of pressure on Saipa to close the production line. But the actual death blow came from Donald Trump when he unilaterally left the nuclear deal, also known as the JCPOA. United States leaving the deal resulted in more sanctions to be imposed on the economy, price hikes, and devaluation of Iran's currency. As a result, Pride, that had a price tag of 20 million rials or 11,000 US dollars 30 years ago, is now sold for at least 1 billion rials or 3,300 US dollars. The last nail in the coffin was COVID-19 that caused all sorts of problems for the production line. At last, Saipa decided to put an end to the long history of Kia Pride and the production was ceased on May of 2020. However, fans won't be missing the Pride as there is plenty of them for sale on the used market, and cars such as Sina and Quick, designed based on Kia Pride's platform, are sold by Saipa to this date. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the channel down below in the comments, and if you want more videos like this one, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.